soldier, Tampa Bay, Florida, the year 36. And I need a computer to take to the future so that the 38 bug can get fixed. The one that I'm hunting, a 5100 IBM built back in 75. The main reason that I was chosen, my grandpa helped build it while he was alive. I'm making this run to 2001 for family in photographs I've never seen. And to spend a while with myself as a child, which isn't as strange as you think it might be. My name is John Teeter, American soldier, Tampa Bay, Florida, the year 36. And I need a computer to take to the future so that the 38 bug can get fixed. Our Civil War started in 04, eventually led to a brief World War III. Our United States did separate into 5 regions in 2015. Nuclear weapons killed over 3 billion. Most major cities did completely fall. Total destruction fell onto Washington. Our new capital is Omaha. My name is John Teeter, American soldier, Tampa Bay, Florida, the year 36. And I need a computer to take to the future so that the 38 bug can get fixed. Age 13, shotgun infantry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Say hi, boys.
Hi, diddly ho, friendaloons.
Hi, diddly ho, friendaloons.
Oh!
Well then, okay, sorry, just checking, making sure all the things are working. We are playing Final Fantasy VII, because
Again.
we've been playing that.
The best game.
I am your host, Storm Song. I exist, somehow.
Is it bad that I think the Mega Man streams might be better?
You warned me.
I'm sorry. It's impressive It's impressive watching you play them and just absolutely dunking on one Mega Man X game per stream.
I mean, that's completely fair.
I'm not gonna lie, Storm. You are very, very good at the Mega Man stuff, but I will take broad exception to Rail's heresy.
Well, yeah, I love Final Fantasy VII. It's the bestest game that ever bested.
I disagree with that emphatically. It's a great game. It's definitely a legendary game that deserves a lot of its praise. I would not say it's the best game ever made.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to look into your dictionary for the word objective.
Yeah, but when is Whacker ever objective?
Ah, Night Owl, welcome. He says, our favorite pony fancier, internet degenerate, old man, and person named Andrew.
Oh, before I forget, this stream brought to you by Storm Socks, for when you need to clop quietly.
Oh my god, damn it! Already, Rail? I'm gonna throngle you.
I know, it's so many levels of unacceptable, it's just...
there's a steep grade past here. It's
I
dangerous.
kind of just said that I'm
Please
a
don't
guy
go.
named Andrew. Just
Damn, I
is
was
that
just
all
being
there
nice.
is to me?
What the? Are those people over there? Looks like trouble.
Whacker, Storm, we
Could
can't
you
see.
share?
Could you share
Oh,
in
yeah.
Discord so that we can react with decent timing?
Why, yes.
We watch you get your butt kicked by a girl.
Well, yes, for Night Owl, it's probably Persona 73, the last Titan of Zanzibar or something.
Ugh.
There they are. Hurry!
What?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Yeah.
So,
What?
if I sound a little hoarse to the audience, I was...
Just because he is a
It's
horse.
you? Yeah,
Well,
right?
I was doing a lot of heavy singing earlier, so, like, my throat is kind of raw. Loud. Huff. Wheeze. I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. Really got guts messing up my boss like that. You mean Boss Sang? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. No, liar! Don't think you can fool me. I'm not.
Sephiroth did it. How to get out of anything in this setting. Sephiroth did it.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it.
Man.
It's like just talking to you won't do. You're gonna need to or have to feel some pain.
You're
Just
gonna
you
have
and
to
me.
feel some pain.
No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch.
It's all fun and games until you have to fight Senpai Roth.
Lol.
Elena? They sure were weak for Shinra. Talk to the gent now that we've dealt.
Okay. So is Sing Sing is canonically dead, right?
No, he's alive.
He's alive.
Oh.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He just got the crap kicked out of him and stabbed. But no word lethal.
He just got called fat-headed because I don't need no... I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man teaching me how to snowboard. Wait a minute.
You know, that's kind of weird. Out of all the people I've seen Sephiroth stab with their sword, I can only think of one person that's died from it. It's, it's kind of weird from that. You know?
We see a
So
lot
here-
of it in some of the other games.
The thing about getting stabbed is how lethal it is extremely dependent on where it is.
I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't go out for a while.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
I'll give
giving
you my...
you my deal, boy.
Okay, yeah. That's right. We're doing voice acting!
For certain
So-
qualities of voice acting.
Do you think this is a like a rich mother and she gives her kid all this stuff because he's got this massive room to himself with all these toys and shit?
I mean, potentially.
I think it's called This Is a Video Game, Andy.
Wait, really? Oh, Jesus Christ! Thanks, Whacker.
Andy.
Okay.
I always found this mini game to be hard.
But I have a snowboard.
Oh, the map. You got to get the map off the wall in the
Oh,
tavern.
that's right. Okay.
And make sure you've got the various potions and stuff.
Also, apparently, Night Owl is blaming Andy for things. Hey, oh yeah, it's rad.
I wish I could see.
Maps in the end, if I correctly.
And Veronica's kill French waffles.
Whack patty with cheese and applewood bacon.
Sounds pretty
Uh.
good.
Mine organs, they betray me.
That's just because you're old, Rail.
Actually, today I'm sore because I got the flu and COVID shot.
Yes.
Also because I slipped a rib last weekend, and I'm mostly recovered, but still sore from it.
Alright. So we are now off. So if we recall last time, we were dealing with, Brad, I have to tell you, during your interview, you had us in stitches. You were so fucking deadpan about it. Like, Rail, or not Rail. Mad Ducks!
Fucking Mad Ducks had to switch to push to talk because he was laughing too much.
You were just so on point with it. And if any of you think you're going to see good playing of this minigame, you are in for a bad time.
This is a gentle reminder that we of this particular stream are not at all biased in any way, and we heartily endorse the Gen Aux party, because get off my yard.
Hey, I'm voting for the German Shepherd, okay?
What he meant to say is he's voting for the Gen Aux party. Sorry, guys.
The Genoc Shepherd. So yeah, where we left off last time was Aerith had died, and we had seen some of her family's history.
Sorry about that. My computer reset itself.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Brad insists that we're saying the dumbass office wrong.
No, we are not voting for them. We are voting for the Gen Aux party.
Whacker, don't you tell me who to vote for.
Too late, Whacker.
As I said, we're voting for the Gen
If you slam into the snowman with the green hat at just the right speed, in Disc 3 you'll be able to resurrect Aerith.
Don't you dare bring up those lies.
Andrew.
They tortured me for like 13 years of my life. Well, not 13
Yeah,
years.
that
It was
was
like 2 or 3.
that was a big thing for a while. Was all the bullshit rumors around like being able to get her back and stuff.
Oh yeah. Now there is actually a way to get her back, but it's not it's not programmer intended.
It's cheating. Yes.
No, it's not just cheating. There's actually a very messed up way you can flaw the game into getting her back. But it's one of those things that involves dupe glitching and all of the weird ass speedrunning shit.
Oh god.
Just Aerith. The only reason people really wanted her back was for her white mage abilities. You killed the white mage. What am I supposed to do now?
I mean, to be fair, whatever that one was, Planet Protector, the one that made you invulnerable for several rounds, that was pretty baller, you know?
Yeah.
Did you use it to cheese the Zola?
Oh, once or twice, yeah. Also, is it really cheesing if it's a actual game mechanic?
So, like I said, I do apologize because this is like the one mini game I never
Yeah,
really got good
we know
at.
you suck. It's fine.
Eat a
It's
dick,
only
old man.
cheesing if you use it briefly.
Storm, you're taking so long to get down to this mountain that it's less a mini game and more at this point and more just another game.
Yeah.
So what do you think that they were like?
Shots fucking fired tonight, man.
You guys are so mean.
Do you think they were like using this as an exercise in like any other games that SquareSoft would try to make?
I'm not sure, because, like, In Rebirth, they really went out of their way to spruce up all of the Gold Saucer minigames to be almost full, like, little arcade games unto themselves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But-
I mean, like originally, like back in the 1990s, when they were developing this originally, like I always
Also
felt
might
like,
just be like a flex your skill set move so that you
Yeah.
don't get stuck in one thing too much.
Yeah. I think there's also something to be said for if they detected something was popular, they would republish it under, like, a more complete title. Jeez, but I suck at this.
you know what's funny is, as much as I love the Final Fantasy series, I don't think there's any of them. Well, okay, there's one that has one, but I don't think many of them have a fishing mini game.
Final Fantasy 15.
I know. 6
Rail-
technically does, but it's not that big.
Rail, don't you find the stark contrast between, Storm's amazing abilities on Mega Man versus his absolutely shitting this up in this game here and making us suffer watching this? Don't you find that
Honestly,
an odd juxtaposition here?
I think the bad part about this is the fucking music, in that there's no goddamn background music, there's no sound of the rocks falling, there's just the fucking ice wind blowing,
Well,
and nothing else.
Now there is music, but yeah.
Yeah, but I meant during the whole snowboard down.
Snow,
if I
snow
were to
in
play
my
music-
ear.
If I were to
Whacker.
play music, it'd be
Oh, wait.
I'm too old for this, damn it!
Oh, wait,
Where
no.
the hell are we?
I forgot that Andy is said.
yeah, it's Bill Burr. God damn it! I'm too old for this shit. Fuck.
So where did we land? That didn't seem like such a big jump. Andy?
Quick, the map, the map. Look at it with the button I can't see. And
Sorry, one second.
INS.
Sorry, Night Owl, that was from something earlier. It sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. Right.
Don't forget to touch the hot water spring.
Yeah. Class of 1996. Interesting.
Also, do you remember the infinite elixir trick?
No, do remind.
When you go into the cave and you pick up the elixir,
Mhm.
don't cancel the screen. Just literally just walk out. And if you walk back in, it'll still be there.
Huh.
So you can stock up on elixirs.
Give me elixir. Give me elixir.
Shut up, Andrew.
No, I will not.
Andrew.
Let's sniff that wolf's butt, Packer.
Andrew. Hi, Andrew. How was Andrew's weekend?
My weekend? I mean, I worked.
Sorry about that earlier, Night Owl. That was, I was worried that, our previous streamer had lost track of time, but he was on point. Life is good. That's what that message was about.
I ate a lot of meat today.
Understandable.
I had 2 whole chicken breasts, and I felt powerful.
He had big slabs of meat sliding down his throat.
Yes.
Storm, you know what was funny? Speaking of horrible curse things, that fucking image you sent about the McRib.
Yeah,
I
that.
was in the chill, and I know the exact second you said that to Crispy. His reaction was visceral. Oh, Storm. Oh, you are such a bad horse.
Oh. Well, that was dumb. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to the cave, huh?
We found the bodies of a adventuring party located out there. They were camping and then decided to take off all their clothes and run out into the woods where they died horribly. One of them had their
Some
tongue eaten
appeared
out.
to have eaten the other one's face.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rad, you may send me something in Discord. But
This is a
there will be a price in the end.
this is a Dutlaw Path joke, everybody.
Man,
So,
shit.
because I've been inspired, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII on the side, but with a lot of mods. I've got experience doubled, and I've got AP growth multiplied by 10, so it's kind of hilarious.
Andrew.
And a bunch of stuff. Yes, Whacker.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Whacker. The harpoon sword. What is your favorite sword of clouds?
The Rune Blade.
It is nice.
Are we limited to this game?
Well, no.
Then what's the name of his sword from Advent Children?
Oh, the Eight Path.
Are you sure that's what it's called?
It's
Whose
called
sword?
like, it's called like
It's like
two or three different things depending on the translation. Because they called it one thing in Japanese, but they called it another thing in English, and it wasn't just translation. Like they gave it a whole different like name in English.
Well, whatever the hell its proper name is, the sword that like breaks into a bunch of different other swords is
Yeah.
amazing.
Might have also been called Ultimate Blade and another thing.
I always like the magic sword ability where you can like summon a bunch of magic swords to
Yeah.
spin around you and shit. Like blade dance, they usually call it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Or storm blade.
yeah, Whacker, could you look up what goes on in this cave, or if I'm missing something? Because it just seems to spit me out of the map.
okay. So were you talking about Cloud Sword and Advent Children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's called the fusion sword in
That's it.
Japanese. It literally means combined sword. That's the Gatai Ken.
Okay.
Storm, this is one of those things that I'm. Do you have your tablet or your laptop near you?
Yeah.
This is. I'm gonna recommend you get one of. I take the time and open up one of those because this area is fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really fucking complicated.
Yeah,
and you're
timer.
probably nearing the point where you're gonna drop anyway because
oh,
it's
okay.
limited by how many steps you can take.
Okay, so I'm gonna get myself thrown out again here for the
But
sake
you can always come back. It's not like
Yeah. You can traverse the whole area. You'll just end up passing out.
No, I
several-
remember that now. Yeah. Yeah.
these things always reminded me of Quina from 9.
Yeah. Psyduck. Psy.
Dang. Oh my God, Andy! These weird creatures are gonna shrink us and eat us. It's horrible.
Psyduck, does this involve more unkind words directed at my person by individuals such as yourself?
You get mocked by Canadians.
It's a very nice. Press X to doubt. Oh.
Oh God, that'd be a game for us to play one day.
I'm probably gonna end up having a cracked rib because I'm going to give out so many hugs with the I'm going to squish Psyduck's head
Jeez,
right off.
I'm sorry, Rad. If I am gonna genuinely ask you to delete that because I cannot stand looking at teeth like that. Nothing against you, I just literally, that kind of stuff is the quickest way to squick me out.
I thought talking to Squick was the quickest way to squick you out.
Different kind of squick.
Oh,
But no, like, things where you, like, have teeth growing out of people's skin and stuff.
yeah, no thank you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's just one of the quickest
No.
ways to make me, like, blow chunks.
Ew, brother. Ew.
Oh, Storm.
Yeah, Swacker.
Hi, Storm.
Hi.
Hey, Whacker. Whacker.
Okay,
I-
so...
I'm
Whacker.
unsure if
this
should
way.
respond or not.
Whacker.
Unsure. Uncertainty remains.
Hey, Whacker. Hey, Whacker.
Rolling dice.
Hey, Whacker.
What?
You know what time it is?
You can't even do it without laughing, you piece of shit.
It's time for today's dad joke calendar joke. I went to see a microbiologist today. He was much bigger than I expected.
Thank you, Rad. Thank you for being understanding.
I don't know which is worse, the dad joke calendar or Psyduck singing.
Psyduck singing is wonderful.
Uh, you want to see a Canadian say unkind things? We're about to witness it.
Yep.
Oh. Psyduck may have actually invented a song directed at my person that was not terribly charitable. See? Look! Those are actual lyrics from the song that Psyduck created. Directed
Fuckity
at
fuck,
my
go and fuck yourself. Fuck you, Whacker, go fuck yourself, Whacker. Why
That's-
don't you fuck yourself?
There were many variations on this theme, but yes. It was pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Hello, Kiwi. And hey, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Oh, and remember, everyone. Goob. Goob for the red lady god.
Goob for the Goob Drive.
It's amazing.
Yeah, no, I've seen the preview. It's dope.
It is.
You're gonna love it. It's totally worth.
Okay, so this is the hot springs.
Yes. Touch it.
Touch it. Do it.
Okay.
And yeah, Storm, I'm not trying to like cop out of participating. I'm just, this is such a complicated area. You actually need to get your laptop open and look at the map because there's like some specific instructions for some parts.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine.
In fact, I know you said, I don't know if this actually is an area you can come back to.
It is.
You sure?
Yes, I am sure.
because the part after the you can't.
Also, Red, I understand the feeling of having no goob. I have been constantly at 0 goob this whole month because I have put every single goob I own into making this art a thing. That, and before that, I got I lost a lot of goob betting on WBPLW.
Remember, kids, gambling doesn't pay.
It was fucking Aiden's fault.
It's always Aiden's fault.
I don't remember the exact description, but I'm pretty sure what it was is his character kept on losing, and so oh no, Aiden kept on betting on the loser. So then I bet on the opposite person from Aiden, and that's the one time the person that Aiden bet on won, and I lost all my fucking goob.
God damn it, Aiden.
Oh my god, Samurai, that's amazing. My high school bully's mom was a math teacher. He was a real son of a bitch.
That.
Okay. So I do apologize. I actually went straight for the end without realizing it. So.
Mistakes were made.
Alright, I'm back.
It's okay. You'll get over it.
Head back. I'm Whacker.
We are little robots. Beep beep doop. Beep beep beep.
Indeed.
Rail, did you go back and watch the VOD to see where Storm broke me yesterday?
No, I did not.
It was glorious.
It was really, really bad. I think I was actually incapacitated for around 5 minutes. Like, it was really, really bad.
Incidentally, I have taken time to study you whackers' mating habits. They're rather fascinating.
Doing it a second time isn't gonna work.
No, I know. I was just making a crack upon the previous.
So, this just in. Storm watches other people's mating habits.
Don't kink shame.
This is a surprise to you?
Nobody's caught him in the act yet, though, because he wears storm socks!
Oh my god. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this product is brought to you by Discount Geishas. Don't ask where we got them.
Can I... no.
Can you what, Whacker?
I want off this train.
There's no getting off this train.
Get off this train, Whacker. We know where you live.
Honk honk. Honk honk, buddy. There's no getting off this train, and brother, we ate the brakes.
Delicious brake dust.
By the way, there is a disturbing lady that walks around the bikini out here. You can learn an enemy skill from her.
Yeah, you get Alexander from her.
Well, you get it from her in her cave if you touch the hot springs, but like she also has that enemy skill, like Angel something.
I think she drops... Yeah, you're right. She's got an enemy skill, but she drops the thingamadoober. She goes, grr.
So I guess it's a reference to, in Japanese lore, they have the ice maiden who lures men in the cold to keep them warm, and then eats them.
What? What, Whacker?
Why? What the?
I'm riding on my son's son. Don't question it.
Yes. Though in that particular
mean,
moment, he wasn't your son,
I-
he was your daughter, but only for that moment.
Also,
Right.
that horse isn't 8-legged, so that's not Sleipnir. That's just another horse.
Slipnir.
Oh, and I bet you're
That-
one of those people who tries to define the differences between a
It's a
dragon and
thought.
a...
That horse over there.
No, don't even, Storm. Fucking Sleipnir has 8 legs. It's like a major part of why it's special.
It
So
has
if he's
8...
riding a horse and it doesn't have the 8 legs, then it's not him.
Actually, fun fact, it only has 8 legs in one version of that story. It's just the most popular one.
You know, maybe Odin has the other 2 wheels, the other 2 legs in the shop. You know, 8 legs on a horse. That's a lot of maintenance. Okay.
I don't consent to this conversation.
No, so, yes, in the longest surviving traditions, there is reference to an 8-legged horse that Odin rides named Sleipnir in, I forget which saga it is. But, wait a minute. We are at the tree.
A tree.
Okay. Means we want to head south from here. But there are older versions of the story that indicate he's riding anything from a giant goat to like a regular horse.
Well, you know, he's a powerful man. I'm sure he's got a bunch of different mounts from his various levels in the game he's playing.
I mean, that's completely fine. This just in, ladies and gentlemen, mythology isn't monolithic.
Yeah, it
Oh, okay, I was wrong.
is.
Sadly, it looks like we will not have a Crispy today. He was off from the thing for once.
You mean Paladin?
No, Crispy was going to join us today. Paladin will be late or absent.
But man, shit.
Sorry, give me a moment. I'm still sussing out what I need to do here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, Whacker, do you want to play the old man or should I play the old man?
I would suggest you do this. I am quasi-distracted here.
Understoodable.
Besides that, Andy, you have a number of really, really good voices, so...
You collapsed in the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. Found you with your cherry plump ass sticking out in the wind. My name is Hozolf. I've been living here for 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you better listen to me, son. Why don't we go in the next room and have a nice cup of coffee and some whiskey bourbon? You ever hear about the challenge to cliff? The first time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. But we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body's temperature. Yasky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're gonna climb the cliff, you need to make 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Understood? You must be tired coming all the way up here. Better get some rest before you head out. By the way, that bear rug, I killed it myself with my bare hands.
Oh boy!
That's even colder than the frozen heart of Storm's soul.
It's like a witch's tit out there, I swear to Christ.
It's like cutting glass.
Don't pee into the wind. It's
Not
it'll
advisable. here.
freeze.
I see, said the blind man peeing into the wind. It all comes back to me. Yeah, I went there.
You know, I've been thinking. Does it? I see a place like this make you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them, well, you know. I'd tell you one thing, though. If I did have to live here, I'd change things around here to make it better. This Midgar is the total opposite of this place. Think of it that way, the Shinra don't seem so bad. Ah! The hell am I saying? The Shinra not bad? We'll secure the route up. You come up later.
Man, shit.
I do
I
think
love
the
how
audience...
the models acknowledge that Yuffie and Tifa would be cold in their outfits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Look,
go in that cave.
I already have. There was the tent in there that had
Oh.
the old materia in it.
Sorry. I had to deal with a person who was randomly driving by and thought they wanted to buy one of the cars that I have to warden over.
I haven't used Comet yet.
Like a
Baby
small-
meteor, go!
Yeah, it's like baby meteor.
Comet was one of the twin spells in Final Fantasy IV.
Yep.
And it was really fucking useful.
If you somehow made a beam attack out of it, would it be the Comet Hamata?
Andrew, get the
How do
get the pluckers.
How do I delete someone else's internet? Like, is it
Potentially.
you know, Storm? I just realized he's actually going to be within throttling distance.
Yeah.
While we're at the meetup.
Now, it is worth noting, Night Owl, that Keiichi is a machine, so he would not be freezing. Well, I guess it could freeze his joints, but he wouldn't be, like, dying of hypothermia.
All I can think right now is history's strongest disciple, Keiichi.
Yep.
I have no idea what's... Oh, actually, I do know that. Manga. Never mind.
Ooh, here you go.
I
Touch
didn't
the
really like
water.
I did
One
not
day I
like
really would like to soak in a hot bath. Or, you know, a hot spring.
That manga gets fun when Kenichi stops sucking. Also, when you get to see Ferengi human shuriken in action.
Okay, so
Unfortunately, the
Wait.
anime never gets that far.
that's
Hey,
Kenichi stopped fucking after a while. It doesn't take long. He starts doing some nice stuff. And also, it's one of the things I like about that story because it's not like constant power creep, but he's always best. He's like, he usually struggles and then figures it out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I love his, like, 0-inch punch or 1-inch punch that he learns.
Yeah, no, it's when he figures out his, arguably his most powerful technique. That's around the time it gets good. Because he starts gaining more actual confidence.
Yeah.
His teachers never tell him that he could easily kill a normal human being.
Right?
Yeah.
Storm.
Yes.
Storm.
Yes.
Storm.
Yeah, what?
Storm.
Yes.
I'm just saying storm because it's amusing me and I have nothing to contribute, so I'm just saying storm.
Oh, okay.
You're going to become a martial arts master like falling off a cliff. You mean climbing up a cliff? No, no, no. It's going to be like falling off a cliff. You're going to become one. It's just whether you survive it or not.
I'll be back in a bit. I need to use the restroom.
Hurry up!
Be well, you slut. Okay, so I know what I did wrong last time. Now I know what to do right. Good hope.
No, you don't.
Silence.
Hi, Storm.
I love you.
Stormy, stormy, storm.
Wacky?
Stormy, storm.
Quit whacking off.
I mean, I'm not wearing any pants right now, but...
Need. You know who is wearing pants?
This is usually the part where Andy calls me like a pustule or something that makes him feel smart because he used a big word. Andrew!
I hear you. I'm just, you know.
Andrew!
I'm trying to remember... Oh yeah, that's the word I was looking for. He would have called you a cankerous barnacle by now.
Yeah, that's on brand for our little Finster waffle here. And Veronica's Finster waffles.
Oh,
Andrew.
yes.
Andrew.
We found the tablet lacquer.
Yes.
And all these random comments are making me nervous because I'm like, oh god, I'm not gonna get there in time.
It's based on steps.
No, I know, and what I did wrong last time was go one thing too far and then...
Do you have the map open?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. You're trying to get to the ice lake in the center where the with the thing is, right?
Yeah, the ice witch.
Okay, yeah.
Farewell, Night Owl. Enjoy your tattlebecking.
And Night Owl. You're doing good, Stormy.
Did you snow?
Potentially.
Remember, you pick up the elixir, but don't hit any buttons. Okay, now walk out. Can you move?
No.
Okay, shit. Take the safety bit. This might be the wrong cave.
Didn't you say it was elixir?
Yeah, it's an elixir. Oh, you're at the wrong cave.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, there are a lot of caves.
Shit. Way path. Okay, the only thing in there is the safety bit, so you got that.
Yeah.
Okay. The elixir cave is all the way on the left side of the map.
Yeah.
And did you get the added cut materia too?
No.
Okay, there's an added cut materia. It might just be easiest to get yourself knocked out and go back to the house.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get knocked out here in a moment anyways.
I get knocked out, and I start again, and I come out
Andrew.
from north. Don't ever interrupt me when I'm singing again. You understand?
Andrew, you cantankerous barnacle.
I swear.
Andrew, I will turn this stream around right now.
Whacker, you could barely turn an eye.
Are you making another bad comment about my lazy eye?
No, I'm making a comment about your glass eye.
Well, it's lazy if I just tilt it to the side.
That's why when you shake your head, it sounds like a rattle can.
Oh God, can you imagine if somebody got a glass eye, but they put the little thing from the magic 8-ball in it?
Yeah, he's like a serial killer. Like before he kills you, he like shakes his eye and he makes you look at it.
Oh God, Andrew.
Looks like chances are no.
Okay, well, let's figure out just how long it takes to knock myself out. Oh, wait a minute.
That's not her.
Oh,
That's not her.
I know. I just... My brain
it's
was...
the Ice Princess.
Dog is confused.
I love how they keep aiming ice at Sid, but I have him with the thing that, like, makes him heal from ice.
Sounds like a them problem to me.
Yep.
And Veronica's French waffles.
This is like the one area in the game where like I like everything else about the area, but this one mini game.
Right. Shit. Alright, down. Left. Down. Right. Right. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down. Left.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at those kind of
Yeah.
bullshit games.
Yeah, no, it's visual logic kind of stuff.
I return.
Haha!
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, Whacker.
Welcome back, Rail.
He is thoroughly welcomed and back.
Back again. Rail is back. Tell your friends.
I forget what it was too, but somebody was asking a question about Digimon the other week, and I'm like, I don't know what a Digimon is. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just...
So I was literally reading up on stuff on the Digimon wiki while on the toilet. What the actual fuck, Storm?
Well, I was thinking about you when I made that joke. So it was like, I wonder if Rail's heard that one yet.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Why are you singing the theme song to Yu-Gi-Oh! Again?
To save the digital world.
What's really good is you have actually, like, physically harmed somebody out there with that. Like, you have actually, you know, like, caused somebody's eye to start twitching.
Probably.
I'm sorry, my brain is like fuzzed. What joke?
Hey, Admiral. Oh.
What?
As you were singing, I said, why do you keep singing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song?
Ah, okay. I mean, to be fair, they are both card games.
Yep.
Pretty sure the Digimon card game is still ongoing.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. Go that way. I do,
Help, we got no feet!
So it looks like Digimon's original incarnation was the virtual pets, so essentially Tamagotchis.
yeah.
Yes.
And then that just digivolved over time.
I had a Tamagotchi. I guess I was either too young or just too stupid, or maybe both, to be able to properly maintain them. It just
Why? Possibly.
Maybe.
I mean, I like my vast frozen land masses, but this is ridiculous.
So it looks like there's actually multiple iterations of the Digimon card game.
Okay, so we are going to take a short bio break, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I see. I come back and now everyone else has to poop.
Well, just pee, but yes.
we
I'll
could
be
still
right back.
talk. What's your favorite Digimon?
Oh fuck, that's a long fucking question.
What?
I think my favorite is probably Machine Dramon.
Gonna sound like a fucking tryhard, but it's gonna be Omnimon. I'm sorry, but Omnimon's reveal in the Digimon movie is one of the most hype moments of my entire childhood.
I don't think
Like
I
the
watched
fucking
any of the
kick
movies.
flourish and everything, just yes.
I think I watched like the 3 seasons.
Fuck it, we need to watch the movie sometime. It's actually a pretty fun movie. We at least need to watch Your War. Okay, so context. The Digimon movie in America is actually 3 short Digimon films stitched together.
I have returned after making piss.
With specifically Your War game being the one that revealed Omnimon, and it's so fucking dope! I need to know now, have either of you 3 seen the Digimon movie?
No,
I
remember
think
my
I
uncle
did
took
maybe
my
a
cousin to
long.
go see it, and he said he hated it because they kept doing the whole Digimon, and the whistling sound in the background. He said it was driving him insane.
Yes.
Whistling sound, what?
When they're digivolving, like they sing the Digimon song, but they also have this like whistling, like
I
Like,
don't remember any
thought-
whistling noise. That might have been like an error with the version he was watching. Oh god, Rad, don't remind me about the Angela Anaconda bit at the beginning. Oh, fuck that. Oh no. I remember fast forwarding through that on my VHS every single goddamn time.
For those of you in the audience who are too young, VHS refers to a form of magnetic tape used within a cartridge for the purposes of preserving video content. It was complete with stereo sound and was commonplace in the early 90s.
Fast forward through what, Rail?
The Angela Anaconda bit from the beginning of the American version of the Digimon movie.
I don't know what the fuck.
On the other hand, Whacker here came from a time before VCRs where we had to watch film in black and white. Or sometimes on a stage with a chorus by a bunch of Greek people.
they didn't allow women to play, so the female parts were usually played by effeminate men.
So by you.
I'll show you. Are you looking in a mirror or something?
Yes, Wacky. Yes, Wacky.
Arm.
Yes, Wacky.
Arm.
Yes, Wacky.
Arm.
Yes, Rail.
We're going to watch the Digimon movie at some point.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be sure to gouge my eyes out.
No, it's fun.
I'm teasing Rail.
Though we should watch the abridged version. I will live here in the internet amongst the porn I deserve.
What?
It's quote from the abridged series by it's fucking Team 4-Star did it. Abridgimon.
That's right.
It's cursed as fuck, but great.
Have you played any of the Cyber Sleuth games?
I have not. I have only ever played like one Digimon game. It was okay.
The Cyber Sleuth games, after watching you guys play Persona, it very much feels like a Persona game.
Yeah. Also, remember to mind the chat, guys. I'm busy trying to make this game make sense. And I do feel bad that there will be no story today, or very little story, because we're mostly just... This is a busy section of the game.
Oh yeah, it's Rad says, I still have floppy disk.
He speaks of the elder times. Windwhacker's pubic hair had not yet grown into a Lovecraftian monstrosity.
Arm.
I know what you dream of. Your shame does not affect me.
We're gonna put vinegar in your apples.
Arm.
Oh, okay. I think this is the one you're talking about, Whacker.
Yes. Don't touch any buttons. Just walk out as soon as you pick it up.
Ah.
Yeah, fight the battle, but actually, shit.
We'll see what happened, Whacker.
Yeah, you might have. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think the no encounter thing is important, and also, obviously, you don't want to be walking, so turning on the auto run is a good idea.
Yes. So we're gonna do this a few times, but we're not gonna do it super a lot.
We lost Andy, oh no.
News.
Andrew!
He can't hear you, Whacker.
How do we turn on
When did
auto
that-
run, Whacker?
It's
Configuration.
shit. It's no, it's an option in Seventh Heaven.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna get like 3 more of those.
Actually, what you could do is hold down the run key
Oh, that's right.
and just try the. Okay, now run. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that'll make this easier. So yeah, we'll go up to get 20 in total.
Okay.
I returned.
Andrew!
Internet crashed again.
Andrew!
Last thing I heard was don't push any buttons, and then everything crashed. And I was like, oh god, what'd you do? So what makes you play Sid and Red?
These are the ones I had selected before I came in here. But Sid, Red, and Vincent are my favorite of the secondary characters. Really, I like almost all the characters, but yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, everyone, keep contributing to Lady Red's Goob Drive.
If we get to a million, we'll force Whacker to play Dirge of Cerberus.
I hear that's not a good game.
Story-wise, it's good. Gameplay-wise, it sucks ass. And when I say story-wise it's good, what I really mean is story-wise it's interesting.
I played a bit of it, and then I just never got back to it. It was just way too different for me. I think it's like a run and gunner, right?
Yeah. It's a third-person shooter in a time where that hadn't really been perfected yet. And from a company that didn't really specialize in shooters. It had a mostly good story with just a really weird-ass ending.
I mean, Square does that with the weird ass ending.
No, I mean, okay, so think of like an Advent Children ending, or Final Fantasy VII's ending, or Final Fantasy Crisis Core's ending, right? Dirge of Cerberus ends with them using the power of love to stop chaos.
I mean, okay, does Vincent meet up with Lucretia again or something?
No, it's everyone else supporting him so that he could control chaos and stop, like, the end from happening or something.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I had to go test the cheese sauce for mac and cheese.
Excellent.
What did I miss?
I was just explaining why Dirge of Cerberus is kind of an unusual item in the scope of the Final Fantasy games.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. And I'll do... You know what? I'll leave it in case I can come back here, because I think that's all I want to do with that.
Have you gotten Alexander yet?
No, that's my next goal here. Wait, there are 4 of you, Rad? That's distressing. Kind of a chill stream today.
I was going to say he cloned himself, and then that reminded me of a weird story I saw a clip of today. So, guy got arrested and spent 6 months in prison for crossbreed cloning, like, a giant goat.
Really?
Some sort of Himalayan goat with, like, an American goat. He called it, like the greater mountain goat or something like that. And for some reason, he was sent to prison for it.
I mean, maybe that requires a license or some shit.
I think something like the comments were like they think technically it was because he was like moving genetic material over country, like between countries without like license or something like that. Like,
Yeah. That could well have been it. Hey, TK.
All right, so I feel this is important enough that we should not wait to talk about this. And so this is how we're gonna do this. I think the best way is to do this in rotation. So we'll each like we'll rotate who does what. Okay. So the first person is responsible for luring Andy outside and putting the leash and the collar on him.
Kinky.
The second person is the one who has to use the hose. Okay? And this is obviously going to be the most critical job.
I mean, it can be
The
kinky,
third
or at least the hose can.
The third person is the one that has to have the bottle of Dawn dish soap and just kind of squirt it at him.
See, I was
You
worried
make sure that
if
you
were
get
gonna
enough.
use the
Shut up,
hose.
Andy. This is
Hold
important.
on, you
We're
shut
gonna
up.
have to do the part where you get enough on him, so that you're using the right sprayer head on the hose, so that we get him at least sufficiently clean that we'll, let him in
See, I was wondering, are you going to use the hose to soak me down, or are you going to use the hose to beat me? Because
the house. Poor K Nolo's nose.
Really, either one's something he's into. So
Actually, no, Andy. We'll have jumper cables for that.
upsetting.
I don't know. They got a bunch of dead batteries in the back because of that.
Oh, that was by far my favorite. Actually, no, that was not by far. It was one of my favorite Reddit gimmick accounts.
This just in, ladies and gentlemen, BDSM is not a replacement for therapy. Okay. So I think we have 2 more places to try, and then I think...
All right. If you're not doing the grab the infinite thing again, then this time you're gonna go right.
Okay, give me a second.
And then you go right, and that's where you hit the cave with the lady, and then you're going to go down, and then you're going to go up to get the added cut materia.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so if I'm going to the Ice Lady Cave, obviously I'm leaving south, huh?
Yeah, you're going to go south, and then you're going to go to your left, which is east.
Like,
Gotta go say hi to the nice lady.
do you mean Whacker after I've gone through the ice field here?
Once you start in the ice field, you want to go east. And I'm assuming you're facing south from leaving the house, because the house is at the top, yes?
Yes.
So go left, which is east.
Mr. No Talk says Super Soaker full of dish soap.
I mean, that's kind of expensive. I figure it'd just be easier if we just get one of those squeezy bottles and somebody, obviously you're not going to want to get close, right?
If we had a skit of that.
Oh shit, here's another one. We've all agreed we're going to pitch in for the deworming and delousing treatment for Andy, right? Before we let him in the house.
Potentially. Also, I need a pedicure for my hooves.
That's your own damn problem.
This just in, we're dragging Whacker to get a pedicure, whether he likes it or not.
Yay.
I mean, I seem to recall that was done one year, but there was also like an alternative event, which I don't remember, but I believe it was go-karts. And if the choice is between a pedicure and go-karts, Rail, you my boy.
No, we'll just do a pedicure a different day. Go-karts, man. Go-karts.
Okay.
Okay, so at the cave then. Do I need to have touched the hot springs?
Yes.
So
Or no, you only got to touch it once. So go in the cave. And
that's right. Okay.
lady should be very not pleased with you. Grr. Yes. Grr.
Yeah. I'll never forgive you.
Ugh.
All right. I wanted to say. So Red
Yeah.
13 has the flame on his tail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like Charmeleon.
Like, not the same implication, but yes.
I was gonna say, like, if Red 13, if that fire was put out, would he like die too?
That's what I mean by not the same implication. But yeah, so yeah, the tail is in fact like on fire, but no, he wouldn't die if you put it out.
Okay, I have another question now. Do you think Sid has used Red 13's tail to light a cigarette?
You know, it's funny you mentioned that.
And do you think 13 is like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
So, not a cigarette, but in Rebirth, there's a scene where I think it's Barrett just sort of grabs his tail and uses it to light a campfire. So apparently Rad is sending me a list of things that his children have done to torment him.
Oh god, that's horrifying. He's reproduced?
4 children, and...
Oh my god.
Oh, Jane. Okay, so yeah, I'm... Yeah, that's a bit personal, Rad. Like, good on you for trying to be a good father, but jeez. Good luck with that.
Look, man.
I was about to read that on stream, and so then I realized, maybe not. But seriously, good luck with that, man, because that seems like some hard stuff to deal with.
Yay, food will be ready soon.
Yeah.
I want food.
Okay, so, Whacker, where did you say the cut thing was?
Okay, so did you go out of the cave?
Yes.
Okay, so hold still. Stop. Shit, it's okay, you're gonna go down from that screen. And you're gonna go, you should go through 2 more. Yep, this is 1. This is 2.
No crispy Furbies today, unfortunately.
No encounters materia. But no, we're not doing that.
Wait, do I have a no encounter materia?
You should.
Let's take a look-see. I'm also building up a lot of money this way.
They should make a platformer that kind of follows the Lion King Nintendo game, but reskin it to be like Red 13.
Yeah.
All right, if you don't have it yet, don't worry about it. Just keep going. All right, so you're going to come to another screen. Okay. Okay, the 2 paths on the
Left.
No, actually wait. Shit, no. What the fuck? Reverse. Okay, kill this thing quickly.
Thing takes too long to kill. I'll just let it heal Sid again.
You're doing a great job at escaping here. No, you're actually going to go back up. Because I think it's going to give you a different... According to this graphic. Okay, so you went up.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a different graphic.
Okay, so the first screen, go through it. Run away. Flee for your life. Or kill these things. Kill, murder.
Also, the ice golems, it's suggested to use gravity on it.
Okay, right there. There it is. There it is.
Added cut. Yay, that's what I was looking for.
Okay, so you've got the safety bit, you've got as many elixirs as you want, you've got the Alexander materia, you've got added cut, right?
Yes, and I need to
All right.
equip Alexander materia because I like Alexander.
Of course you do. Also, that should be it for this area.
Okay. I don't.
Alexander.
Psyduck is saying without a doubt for some reason. I have no idea what he's doubting, but something.
Remember, everyone,
Psyduck.
goob for the goob goddess.
Oh, yes. Throw all of the goob at this. All of it. All of the goob.
We're at 73%, and we have... Let's see, how many days? 11 days left.
I do feel like that was a rather ambitious target.
Shoot high and you'll hit something. Or shoot high and you'll get arrested for operating a weapon while under the effects.
Last time I heard that, I peed in my face.
Yes. Okay, so with that, is that everything then, Whacker?
Yes.
Okay. Then finally, we can go onto the cliffs. And, because, yeah, it's still another hour after our normal end time before Halzakar does his thing. So, I think we'll play just a little bit extra.
You're supposed to start at 6, right?
Yes.
It's only 7:30. I thought you had a 3-hour slot.
No, I have a 2-hour slot. There's an hour between the end of mine and Halzakar's beginning, so we have often, like, taken advantage of that for anything going long.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that today just a little bit to get to some...
Hey, you know what? We're gonna call this audience engagement.
Do it. And also because I now want to change characters. Because I love my boys, but I also like keeping things balanced, so... And still they go to heal Sid, because they keep forgetting I put a frost ring on him.
What?
I have Sid equipped with the ring that, like, makes ice heal him.
Do you have the Aurora amulet yet?
I believe so.
'Cause I think that would like absorbs ice effects too.
That one that you're supposed to get the Tetra Elemental. That'll do it.
Yeah.
No, Tetra is like all immense. You get that like late in the game. I'm talking about
No, you
the
don't.
Aurora.
No, you don't. Well, it's a bit late at this point, but as soon as you get the High Wind, you can go to the Cactar Island.
Yep.
And you morph Cactars for it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like early game, like how you do the grinding is you're supposed to get that thing, and then that little beach area on Mediel is long, even with the digital controller, which the 8-way digital controller, It's not like an analog stick. If you hold up on this one particular part of the beach at Medeal, you'll just encounter the sandworms over and over and over again. And if you've got the tetra elementals on, you are invulnerable. And they give pretty good experience and
in AP growth.
Yep. That was basically the offline grinding thing way back in the day for
Oh yeah.
you know, before emulation and all that shit. Because
We're
if
gonna
you're
go with the-
emulating, you just turn it on like fucking turbo mode and it emulates at like 3,000 times speed.
Oh, that reminds me. Give me-
What were you saying, Andrew?
I'm looking with the Seven Heaven mod pack. There's one of the mods kind of enhances the game and adds like more and different enemies as long as you play. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Crap. Oh, it's called New Threat.
What?
Yeah, it's called New Threat. It's kind of like a rebalancing and a content mod. There's 1.5 and there's 2.0. So if anyone online is interested in that, give it a look. There's also the ability to randomize the encounter to a point where you can like run into like in-game monsters in Midgar, which normally would fold
that
you.
sounds
But
not optimal, Andrew.
Whacker.
Andrew.
It's a shame that seagull crapped right in your eye when you looked up tomorrow. Just got a shit all over everyone's parade.
Somebody seems a little salty today.
You think? All right. No, shut up! Shut up! It's my turn. We're updating the instructions for cleaning him. We're gonna go fucking rent a power washer.
I mean,
We're gonna defoliate that son of a bitch.
Why don't we just go to like one of those like really high-end drive-through washers and just let me run through it?
I mean, I
Screaming the whole way.
don't know if the other people who are bringing their vehicle want you strapped to the hood. I sure as hell wouldn't.
No,
And
I'd be
two,
well,
we're
you
not
know
going
what?
to drive your vehicle because we don't want to get.
Just
You don't want to get all the
put some
diseases
antlers
from watching the
put some antlers on me, and they say like we ran over this really fat deer on our way here, and I'll just look at them. I'll go, man.
All right. And also,
Yeah, we think it's like a mutant or like retarded. It's like a
It's
weird
a
looking deer. Daddy, look, it's a Wendigo. Don't point, Storm.
Storm,
what?
this is your fault.
I mean, yes, but shut up.
I have obtained the baked mac and cheese. It is fucking delicious.
All right.
Does it have bacon?
It has chicken, not bacon.
Does it have sour cream?
You know.
No.
Does it have grape jelly?
No.
Fuck off, then.
Does it have condensed
Why would you
papaya
put grape-
sauce?
No.
Because
You've
he's
never
mentally
had mac and
diseased,
cheese with grape
Rail.
jelly in it?
Rail, he's mentally diseased. You should know this.
Actually,
I can't. Andy,
that is a thing.
I
that
can't
some
believe you
people
said
do.
something so terrible. It's making me agree with Whacker of all people.
Some people do. It's not bad. Also, might want to get your manipulate on because we've got some enemies that drop some pretty nice enemy skills.
Yep, manipulate's already on.
Hey, we got an enemy that is a very frequent recurring enemy in this Final Fantasy universe, and a very annoying one too. Named closely after a brand of cigarettes.
Indeed. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Oh, well, you didn't need to manipulate them at all.
I don't think you actually can manipulate these.
Maybe not.
Also, Andy, you know the perfect voice for these things, right?
Oh.
No. Like the 80-year-old chain smoker with emphysema.
Oh, hello, darling. Welcome to the Northern Crater. Can I get you some waffles? There's a Waffle House at the North Crater.
Indeed.
Oh.
Bahamut. Brain bleach. Concentrate.
I think it'd be a neat game if, like, they had it where it was like Bahamut's rise to being the king of the dragons and shit.
Bahamut tactics, let us Bahamut together. Shit, man.
But yeah, no, that move got all three of us at once, so we've learned bad breath, every one of us.
Oh yeah, generally it does. Do you remember the Materia Keeper boss?
Yeah.
There's going to be a monster inside the caves that looks like that, but red. Red.
Yeah.
He will have magic breath, and I think Trine as well, and you can manipulate him.
Yeah.
Oh, also we need to remember to look out for the secret for the ribbon.
Yep.
There you go.
Comma. Shit.
Wait, no, you passed it.
Wait, what?
The secret room with ribbon.
Yeah, but remember, Andy, I can't get up there right now. I have to go around a circuitous route.
I thought it was underneath the bridge. Oh, there he is. Little bastard.
Yeah,
That's
see?
annoying.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Oh, God, he's got a rocket launcher on his hands.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to forgive us for Rail's silence. He's busily shoveling his fucking face hole full of delicious mac and cheese right now.
Fucking delicious. Nom nom nom.
Okay,
Grape
so
jelly.
So magic
It's-
breath on all the party.
Yay! Oh god.
I've also just fallen down a fucking wiki hole.
Get up, Yuppie! The chair of demands. Oh.
So let's see if we can get it this time. Okay, cool.
What?
Manipulating it so it can... So one of them doesn't have Trine yet. Alright.
Yay! Yeah, my game I missed out on one of my enemy skills does not have time on it, unfortunately.
Mhm.
I made a boo-boo.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, Andy. You've modded the game, so like I said, you should look into seeing if there's something that will allow you to keep enemy skills from the battle arena, or otherwise just do the randomized thing.
I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of like so far in the game, I'd like turn up the randomization. 'Cause I think that'd be an interesting thing to do.
So I'm currently digging through the materia list on the Final Fantasy Wiki. I'm extremely disappointed that added cut doesn't work with all spells to also melee attack all enemies, and then instead just
there-
picks one out at random.
There's a mod. There's a couple mods in the Seventh Heaven thing that will vastly change how the all and the mega all material will work, like junctioning in general.
Well, Mega All doesn't have to be junctioned with anything. It just works on anything you have equipped automatically.
On that particular piece of equipment, yes.
And with Mega All, it turns 4-cut into /all. So
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's the key point. It has to be on that piece of equipment for
Also-
it to.
No, because Mega All is an independent materia, not a support one.
Correct, but that's because of what it is and how it works. But it's still tied to the particular piece of equipment.
Weird.
Yeah,
Vaguely
I
disappointing.
thought that was weird too, but it's
Ah,
it
we
was
got
in the
a...
wiki. Why? Why? Stormy storm.
Sorry, I'm getting a mod question from the Ox.
Oh no.
How about
Okay, so...
telling people to not worry about it until
I love my little oxlings. Some of them can be worrywarts, but I love them.
and drow.
what'd I do?
I don't know.
You're like my dad. I don't know what, but I know you did something wrong.
Yeah, man. Shit. Blood suck.
Ultrasound.
Uh,
Oh shit! To cast silence on Yuffie. Thank God.
Let's all go to the gold saucer. To the gold saucer. To the gold saucer.
okay. I see what it is. Yeah, no, that can wait. So it's not an immediate emergency.
Oh my. Ugh. Hurtful. Rail.
I'm sorry, my mouth is full of mac and cheese. Burful.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your delicious fucking mac and cheese? My bad.
Yes, you did. I'd offer to bring you some, Whack, but none of it will survive.
Lol.
At least, not till then. This is gonna be my dinner for the next couple days.
And Veronica.
So a reason I don't bring Vincent into this cave, though, is there's a fight with a dragon that I brought him to one time. And this was back in PS1 era. And, he got transformed into Gygas Beast, which is all cool. Except the one enemy was healed by fire, but was also out of MP, so it couldn't actually attack back and either end the fight by killing Vincent. But the problem is Vincent's attack were all fire-based, so Vincent kept healing the enemy every time he actually did any substantial damage.
Whoopsie doodles.
Because you can't control Vincent in his transformed state.
Because he's an absolute monster.
Alright, I need to check Yuffie's limit break. I forgot to do that after the last battle.
Kind of like we can't control Andrew. You heard me, Andrew.
Oh, we heard you, Whacker. We just wish we hadn't. I'm kidding. That was mean of me. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It was funny.
I feel so mean lately.
We're gonna fill a bathtub full of mac and cheese for Whacker.
Well, no, so the problem, Mercury, is both of my other party members were dead. So it was just the two computers going back and forth until, you know, God decided time should end or something.
Growl.
Actually, I want to double check. Did I finish everything in there? Eh.
Speaking of dragon, doesn't... Oh yeah, you can get dragon amulet from it, which is a good...
Yes, that you're supposed... I thought it was gold armlets. Is it gold or dragon?
No, gold is from
the dragon up in
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim, yeah.
Okay, well, whatever that is, you're supposed to grab as many of those as you need for to equip everyone here, because that's literally going to be like the
Yeah, because I already have one for Cloud, but so I can get more of them here, I guess.
I would. I mean, it's going to be kind of grindy, but I would suggest getting at least one for everyone in the party, because it's literally going to be, if memory serves, it's the best all-around armlet until you get like the Misteals and that stuff, and whatever end game.
Okay, yeah, no, that was the way to go out. Okay, cool. Oh wait, nope, yeah. Mercury Alpha X is saying that you should use Fiesta Pale for your mac and cheese.
No.
Is it possible to beat somebody through the internet?
Potentially.
I will not taint the mac and cheese like this.
Right, we haven't gotten to use our boy yet. It's probably overkill, but I feel like showing you guys my favorite boy.
Yes.
Judgment. Also, what's funny is in Remake and Rebirth, they kind of imply that the various summons are basically regional gods. And so Alexander was apparently a guardian god for Corel. So putting it on Barrett is story appropriate-ish. But yeah.
The other thing that's cool is if you know enough about the later games, like if any of the games really, you can kind of track the models for the various like critters and summons and things.
Yep.
And Alexander's model highly influenced the kind of the golem type enemies in Final Fantasy 12.
Yes.
Like you can see the progression up to that point.
Yeah. And I just also love the concept of a giant robotic lion with missile launchers made out of castle.
Alexander's pretty badass in 12.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 9.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I think the coolest summon in 9 ended up being Arc, but that's just because there's a certain cheese tactic you can use with it. So, for those who don't know, in Final Fantasy 9, unlike Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 8, any effects you had like poison or regen on you would continue on the timer as even during like a summon sequence. So if you hit all of your party members with regen and then summon Arc, who had a really long thing, you could basically restore your entire party for free. Especially if you had any of the auto-regen abilities. That was one of those, like, aha! This is so cheesy, it is a quesadilla. The Cliffs of Insanity!
And when I turned my head back and what I saw drove me insane. It was unspeakable and indescribable.
Thank you, Howard. Okay, yeah, no, I can only
Is this
go.
another story about when you looked in the mirror that one time, Andy?
Yes.
There's a reason why I don't keep them in my house.
Andrew.
I thought that was because you were a blood-sucking fiend.
I
feel kind
I'm
of
gonna be honest. I would not want to be a vampire.
I think pointedly no one should want to be a vampire.
I mean... okay, never mind. That's gonna get a little spicy.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about Anne Rand, or what was it, Anne Rice? Anne Rice's particular take on vampirism.
Yeah, if you were going to talk about Ayn Rand's take on vampirism, I was going to ask you to help me design a video game.
Hey, the hyper-capitalist vampire. Woo!
Man, shit.
I only buy the highest form of blood. Woo!
Yeah, but we're moving swiftly along from that because...
yes, we
yes.
are. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah. Because yeah.
But now we have a thing to discuss later.
Storm. Storm.
Stop it.
Storm.
Sorry, I was megalomaniacal for a moment, but I'm over it now.
Oh no, I thought of something cursed.
You are something cursed.
Yeah, you are.
Rail, you remember that time I called you cursed? Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you did.
Remember that time we watched that lady drown and promised never talk about it again?
By possibly.
Like what you're doing right now, Andrew.
Ah, shit!
Why does my brain hurt after all of these streams?
Because you touch yourself at night.
All right, lads. I just sent something.
Are we?
I'm not sure if I should say it on stream, but you need to see it, and you need to see it now.
What? But Rail.
Oh.
Well, I mean, when in Russia. Okay, so actually, ladies and germs, we are going to save here because it's going to be a long time before we get to another save point. So.
Rail.
Yes, Whacker?
I do thank you all for being here with us tonight. Thank you for enjoying our stream, our game, all the stuff. Enjoying the Final Fantasy-ness of it all. Do you boys have anything to say before we go?
Are we actually cutting it off early?
Not early. I mean, this is usually when I cut it off.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to go for a while.
Yeah, but the next save is about an hour away.
Ah.
And
no.
And then we'll just run straight into Hell's stream if we do that.
Well, and that'll also give you time to do
the grinding and the whatnots, yeah.
Yeah, the grindy grind stuff without boring people to tears. Okay.
Also, I need to note, Mark Your Alpha, it was not something degenerate. Technically, it was historical, but it's close enough to modern politics that I didn't want to risk saying it on stream.
It's rail shit posting is what it was.
It very much is a shit post.
It's just rail shit posting.
But yeah, remember, ladies and gentlemen, give to the goob. Halzakar will be up in an hour with WBPL W's
Sunday.
WrestleMania. And tonight, I think, is a special treat because Halzakar has chosen champions.
Let him do the reveal. Don't.
Okay.
Don't ruin Halzakar's treat. Let him do his reveal on his own.
No one ever said it was a secret.
I don't know if it's a secret, but let him do the reveal.
Look,
It's his show.
I mean, we can at least hype the settings so that people.
Yeah. We can tell them.
I won't tell them.
There should be a special WBPLW episode tonight, so tune in. There.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
See?
There we go.
That's how you do it.
There.
No details.
There.
Just
Fine.
funsies will be bad.
Fine.
We're now going to do an ASMR ending to the stream.
Rail, I'm gonna kiss you at the meetup, and it's gonna be very awkward for the next
That's
9
going
nights.
to be very horrible, and nobody's going to want to watch this.
Potentially. Anyways, so yeah, we'll tune in for Halzakar in an hour here, on WBPL 76 with wrestling. Anything to say before we go, guys?
Put great jelly in your mac and cheese.
No. I feel like I haven't actually gotten to say this for a little while, but everybody stay safe and have a beautiful time.
Be good to each other.
Because of things happening over the next few weeks, we will.
Thursday, Whacker. Thursday.
I get that, but there's also Thursday after that and other things. So
Yes.
just in general, this is a general statement, not just
Schedules
regarding
may
us.
be hectic for the next.
Shut
couple
up,
weeks.
Andrew. We are
Shut
going
up.
to be like, people may not necessarily be streaming. There may be special events. Who the fuck knows? But
My turn with the brain cell.
No, it's not, Andrew.
But yeah, no, we'll be at the meetup in the lost city of Atlantis with the rest of the BPL, and you aren't invited. No, I'm just kidding. We'll miss all of you.
Yes.
And yeah, so just keep an eye out for some other special live streams that'll be happening at the time, and still please come watching the other people who will be here, not with us, in the lost city of Atlantis.
That's
Anyways,
right.
y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming, and always remember, turkey bacon is legally a
It's the
form of meat.
worst bacon
It's the best
ever.
bacon! Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shut
yeah.
up, Storm.
I will kiss
win.
you!
I win.